Colorful and vibrant, this fascinating country is the ideal place to live an absolutely unique life full of sensory experiences. However, if you are a world traveler and looking for your next adventure, then here are 9 must-see sites and regions to visit while traveling in India. Welcome to Toursy. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to like and subscribe to Toursy and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Number 9. The beaches of the Malabar Coast, a little corner of paradise. Geographically, the beaches comprise the wettest regions of southern India, as the Western Ghats intercept the moisture-laden monsoon rains, especially on their westward-facing mountain slopes. The Kerala region offers a variety of landscapes. Here, the countryside and rice fields give way to coconut palm groves and sandy beaches. The fishing villages dotted around brighten up and color the coastal cliffs. Also, many temples and mosques line the roads of this region. Rich with history, the Malabar Coast had been a major trading center in commerce with Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, Rome, Jerusalem, and the Arab world since 3000 BC. During Ming China's treasure voyages in the early 15th century, Admiral Zheng He's fleet often landed at the Malabar Coast. Soon after, Vasco da Gama landed near Calcutta in 1498, establishing a sea route between India and Europe. Portugal became the first of several European maritime empires to grow rich from the spice trade with this area. Number 8. Darjeeling, between tea and mountains. Nestled between Nepal and Bhutan, Darjeeling is a haven of peace perched at an altitude of 2,000 meters, where Buddhism, mountaineering, and the culture of tea mix. Darjeeling is, above all, a cultural melting pot. The toy train, whose route is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was built by British colonists. The train line climbs through the mountains and offers an ascent and a truly panoramic spectacle. When you aren't gazing open-mouthed at Kangchenjunga or the Great Five Peaks Bao Fortress, at 8,598 meters, it's the world's 3rd highest mountain. You can admire Colonia-era architecture and visit beautiful Buddhist monasteries. Number 7. Temple of Meenakshi, a city within a city. Meenakshi Temple, also referred to as Meenakshi Amman or Meenakshi Sundareshwara Temple, is a historic Hindu temple located in the southern bank of the Vaigai River, in the temple city of Madurai, Tamil Nadu, India. It is dedicated to Meenakshi, a form of Parvati, and her consort Sundareshwar, a form of Shiva. The temple is at the center of the ancient temple city of Madurai, mentioned in the Tamil Sangam literature, with the goddess temple mentioned in 6th century texts. The Meenakshi Temple is considered one of the most beautiful temples in India. Beyond its hallucinogenic architecture, it is a place of life where Hindus have come to meditate for centuries. Unique, hypnotic, mystical, and grand. There is no shortage of guides to describe the exterior of this immense temple dedicated to the wife of Shiva. Number 6. Experience Mysore. Once the capital of Wadiyar dynasty, Mysore is known for housing the extravagant Mysore Palace. The palace is the epitome of opulence, and you cannot deny the handiwork of upscale touches like carved rosewood doors, ceilings embellished in ivory, and countless artwork on the partitions. Number 5. Sail on the Kerala backwaters. In Kerala, a region in the south of India, backwaters draw the landscape. This series of lagoons was shaped by the movement of waves and currents from the Arabian Sea. It is a veritable labyrinth of canals and lakes, natural and artificial, stretching over 1,500 kilometers. You can enjoy it aboard a Kettuvalam, a traditional wooden boat, at dawn, or in the setting sun on Kerala's Stay, on the Spice Route. Number 4. Delhi. Travel back in time. If you're spending any time in northern India, a trip would not be complete without visiting the capital city of Delhi. The enormous, sprawling, and ancient destination is home to several districts, and one is considered to be one of the oldest cities in the world. One of the top sites in Delhi is the Red Fort, or Lal Killa, which was built in the 17th century. The Red Fort is made from sandstone, and you will be able to walk through its Lahore Gate, into the bazaar, through the Jewel Palace, and even into the former residence of the Sultan. While in Delhi, you should also make time for the many museums and religious structures that make up the city. Number 3. Jodhpur. See life in blue. it is one of the unavoidable cities in Rajasthan, in the northwest of India, known for its majestic fortress and its old town with blue-coated houses, which earned it its nickname of Blue City. Traditionally, the color blue was used to denote the home of the Brahmins, one of the highest castes in traditional Indian society, and to honor the blue-faced god Krishna. Known by many names, the Blue City, Sun City, and Gateway to Tar, Jodhpur is famous for its Mehrangarh Fort, temples, sweets, and snacks. Apart from the fort, there are multiple temples, lakes, and shopping streets that are like a mirage from a bygone era. Number 2. Ladakh, Little Tibet. A region embedded in the western Himalayan ranges of North India, Ladakh is a mixture of desert, stone, sand, and eternal snow. Here and there, we see a few oases of greenery located along a stream of water, a sign of life and habitation. The monasteries are hoisted on the arid sides of the mountains, and the colored prayer flags fly in the sky. There is nothing better than a hike to experience everyday life and Ladakhi's landscapes, or a moment of relaxation and meditation. Ladakh is a region administered in India as a union territory and constitutes a part of a larger region of Kashmir, which has been the subject of dispute between India, Pakistan, and China since 1947. Spectacularly jagged, arid mountains enfold this magical Buddhist ex-kingdom. The walls of dramatic mountains that hem in Ladakh make for an unforgettable landscape, but be aware that road access requires crossing tortuous high passes, which close from around October to May. Number 1. The Taj Mahal, the Palace of Love. The Taj Mahal, or the Crown of the Palace, is an ivory-white marble mausoleum on the southern bank of the river Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra. This mausoleum is the absolute masterpiece of Mughal architecture. Emperor Shah Jahan built it in Agra, in the north of India, in homage to his deceased favorite wife by giving birth to his 14th child. Mad with grief, he made a vow to build a monument to her memory that has no equal in the world. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The Taj Mahal attracts 7 to 8 million visitors a year, and in 2007 it was declared a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World initiative. Thank you for watching our video. We'd love you to watch more. Check out our most recent video from Toursy and start planning your next vacation.